Hey guys, what's up? It's Fern. Before I start the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I have been gaining a lot of you over the past week or so. Yeah, it's just crazy. So thank you so much. Hi, hello. And also, of course, thank you to my subscribers that have been here for a while. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I'm just really excited and thankful because we hit 25,000, and yeah, I just can't believe that. That's crazy. So I wanted to say thank you so much. And for today's video, I thought I would just do kind of like a chill walk around and check on my plants and admire their new growth and kind of see how everyone's doing, because I have been away from home for the past 5 days basically. I was gone for one day. I was in Vancouver, and then I came home super late that night, like 1:30 in the morning late. And then the next morning I went on a trip just here on the island with my friends, and we were gone from Friday to Monday. And I just got home. I haven't even unpacked or anything. So my house is kind of a disaster, but of course, it's so exciting to come home and check on all of the plants after I've been away. So that's what we're gonna do. I think from what I like briefly saw, they all look okay, but I know a lot of them are putting out new growth, so I thought it'd be fun to check them out. Okay, so I immediately came to my plant shelf when I came inside because I wanted to check on my variegated string of hearts. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you would know what had happened here, but I ordered this guy online, got it a couple weeks ago. It was like 2 small strands when I got it, and it looked kind of shite, but you know, it seemed like it was gonna pull through. And then last week before I left, I noticed that one of the strands had completely rotted, and the other strand wasn't really doing anything, and the soil was just like staying wet. And yeah, anyway, so I took it out, I put it in a smaller container, and then I moistened the soil, put it in a Ziploc bag and blew it up to make kind of a little greenhouse, and it's actually doing okay. If you can see, there's actually new growth right there. So I think it might make it, and that makes me so happy because this was an expensive plant. I know that's a risk when you're shipping plants, but yeah, I think it's gonna pull through. So I'm just gonna like leave it there for a while, not bother it. But yeah, oh my gosh. So I wanna check on that guy, and I am relieved that it looks like it's doing well. And then over here, this is a philodendron Brazil cutting, and this is a new leaf that just unfurled, and it's completely yellow. That's so cool. It has like the tiniest amount of green on the side, but it's like all yellow. And it's got another one on the way right there. Oh, my coffee's ready. Oh, I was also very excited, ignoring my like macrame stuff down there. I was also really excited to check on my philodendron micans. I have been trying to root this plant, or I had been trying to root this plant for literally 5 months, you guys, which is crazy that it has pulled through, but I'm gonna have to pick it up. If you can see, it has that new growth point. There, you can see it, the new growth point. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I finally managed to root this thing. That's crazy. So it's just staying under my grow light here. Oh, and my Anthurium clarinervium has put out a new leaf as well. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, it's so fun to watch. So that guy's gonna get big, I bet. Oh, update. One of my last videos, the day in the life of a plant mom one, I showed this guy. I put it in sphagnum moss to try to root it, and no, it's completely dead. So that's disappointing. Yeah, I thought I could save it and root it maybe, but I guess not. I have a whole bunch of new plants that are doing well on the table, but I am saving those guys for a haul that's gonna be up next week. My plants I got in June haul, so yeah, I'm excited. There's lots of good ones. Adansonia is growing like a weed as usual. Oh, also here, my Scindapsus really needs a drink. When the leaves are curling like this, you can see they're pretty much all curled. That means it's thirsty, so I'm gonna have to give it a drink. I can see it has a yellow one here. Aw, that's okay. My philodendron narrow is putting out a new leaf right here. So cute. I was actually thinking about selling this plant. Ignore my dishes, it lives on my countertop. I was thinking about selling this plant, but I don't know, it kind of like works really well in that space, so I might leave it. New little leaves on my Hoya carnosa compacta. So cute. I wish these guys didn't grow so slow though. And there's also, oh my goodness, there's a bunch of new leaves on my Hoya pubicalix, which is actually one of my favorite plants lately too. I love that the new growth comes out so dark. Like, look at that. So pretty. Ugh, this plant is so nice. This vine. I was thinking about chopping it to propagate it recently, but I just don't know if I can cut it. It's so pretty. There is also new growth on my Euphorbia Amic variegata. This is like all new growth here, so it's very exciting. My Scindapsus, I don't remember which one this is. Is it the Amazonica? Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. But it has been putting out new growth. These leaves are so beautiful. And right here, my Florida Ghost is putting out a new leaf. It is tiny though. I don't know why. I just repotted it, so maybe that's why, from like the stress. I also gave it this moss pole, and I'm finding it so hard to keep it moist. Like, how do you guys keep your moss poles moist? Do you just like mist them, spray them all the time? Do you run them under the tap? Like, what do you do? Because I want to keep that moist, but I obviously don't want to be like overwatering my plant with water going into the pot when I'm trying to water the moss pole. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so how do people, because they dry out so fast, like, what do you do? I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, our Ficus Audrey has also put out a new leaf for, Jesus, lighting is bad, but for the first time since we got it, and it has another one on the way, so that's really cool. This guy's also put out a couple new leaves too, and they're huge. They're so big, so pretty. So I was checking out my carrii. Oh, this is from a sunburn from before. It looks so ugly. But I was checking out my carrii, and I noticed that it has mold. That's so annoying. I can see it right in there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like the yellow mold that grows in the soil. Oh yeah, there's more here. Oh, that's so annoying. I have had so many problems with this mold within the past few months. Like, oh my goodness. Then I have to repot it. What a pain in the butt. Ugh. Anyways, it does have a couple baby leaves coming in, but we'll see what happens since I'm gonna probably have to repot this guy. I hate that mold. Does anyone else have that problem? This poor syngonium is looking so thirsty here. Oh my goodness, it's so droopy. This is what happens when they need a drink, and if you don't get to them in time, then they will drop leaves. Oh my gosh, look at this vine. Holy crap, it's like, it's vining so long. Oh my gosh, I've never had it vine that long before. Wow. That's crazy. That's cool, but yes, I will have to give it a drink when I'm done this. And then, oh yeah, my pink princess is putting out a new leaf as well right there, which I'm hoping has a little bit of pink on it. It doesn't look too promising yet. This is the last leaf it put out, which is still hardening, but it only has a couple specks of pink, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, my pothos is looking quite sad. Uh-oh. Ooh, he really needs a drink. He's got a lot of yellow leaves. Pothos get really droopy and start yellowing when they're thirsty, so yeah, poor guy. Ooh, my Ficus elastica Taneki, allegedly, is putting out a new leaf there, which is exciting. I really like this plant. Oh, little bit of new growth on my Christmas, or sorry, Thanksgiving, I think, cactus. Oh my goodness, it has new growth points everywhere. I think it's really happy being near the window because I used to have it so far away. Oh, so exciting. And then in the bathroom for my colocasia, it actually has a new leaf coming out there as well. And you can tell that these 3 are the newest ones because they haven't gotten dark yet. That one is an old one right there, so yeah. Okay, so I think that will be it. I could honestly ramble on giving updates about my plants forever, but I will leave it at that for now. It's always fun to come home and just see how everyone is doing. I don't know if I could ever leave my house for longer than a week though. What do you guys do when you're traveling? Let me know because I am curious about that. Luckily, my boyfriend was still here and he was able to turn on my grow lights for me. My roommate was actually with me on the trip, so usually when my boyfriend and I go, then she'll do it. So as long as somebody's here, it's okay. It's kind of something you have to figure out, I guess. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you with another video on Thursday. Bye.